I always love a film that's based on a true story, or at least true events. My name is Brandon Keith Avery, and this is just my opinion. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in to my opinion/review for Dark Waters. I really do appreciate it. And if this is your first time finding me and you like movie reviews, trailer reactions, me responding to entertainment news, or just anything I think is cool, TV recaps, please right now click on that subscribe button and also the bell so you can be notified when I make uploads, and you will be on your way. Dark Waters is a film that immediately caught my attention the second I watched the trailer. For something about it, it just really pulled me in. I'm a big fan of Mark Ruffalo. I think he's a great actor in everything he's done besides everything out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe as the great, incredible Hulk going around Hulk smashing. Really, though, he haven't really smashed much in the MCU. But we have this film right here called Dark Waters, being directed by Todd Haynes. And Todd Haynes did Wonderstruck in 2017 and Curl in 2015, and I haven't seen any of those films. If you have and they're good, please let me know down in the comment section below. I would really appreciate that. But this is based on true events. It's a biography, drama, history type film, and this is like right up my alley. I mean, the cast in this film is just stacked with so many familiar faces. I mean, we have Mark Ruffalo, like I said, from the Hulk. Tim Robbins, a great actor. He's in one of my favorite movies with Morgan Freeman, The Shawshank Redemption, which actually should have won Best Picture instead of Forrest Gump in 1994, but I'm not going to cry about that. We also have Anne Hathaway. We all know her. She's been in a ton of films. Catwoman. William Jackson Harper, black dude, my brother. Not many people may know him. I don't know, but he was in Midsommar that came out earlier this year. And I wish I didn't see that movie. It was performed very well and all that, very effective, but you really got to wash your brain out with bleach after watching that. Bill Pullman from Independence Day, and Victor Garber, another great actor who is right now in the Power series as Simon, kind of like a Snake Weasley like character. And then I can just go on and on just naming all the actors and actresses in this film that are great, because they are great. And I wanted to do that because with such a stacked cast, everybody in this film gave a star-studded performance. It wasn't just Mark Ruffalo and Anne Hathaway and just those two, or the two main leads, because they are a couple in this film. Everybody on screen, seriously, from the main leads to the mid leads to just the people that popped up here and there, everybody gave a captivating, compelling performance, and it does deserve some recognition for that. I mean, I haven't seen this many great performances across the board, and I can't even remember. I probably never have. I mean, everybody had, it was great throughout, but everybody had at least one or two lines of dialogue each, to where they just had like a 1-2 punch knockout delivering their lines to another character said in this movie. And I just thought it was great. I mean, I went to go see this with my mom, and Tim Robbins had a line of dialogue where he was just charging up everybody in the boardroom, like, we should be doing this and we should be doing that, and if not, you should be ashamed of yourself. And it was more complex than that, but it was just funny because me and mom, like, she like punched the screen out like this, and I was just like, we did, and we was kind of laughing amongst ourselves. This is kind of like how engaged we were, in this film, and just kind of like how entertaining it was. But what is this film about exactly? A corporate defense attorney takes on an environmental lawsuit against a chemical company that exposes a lengthy history of pollution. And in this film, we're just talking about the DuPont company and Teflon, which was over the news for a long time, all the way up until 2015. Another great thing about this film is the score. We have a nice, powerful score done by Marcelo Zarvos. And I probably should have took the time to see what other projects he did, because, he was just really coming through, with strong piano playing, throughout this whole film, just some strong keys, and he did a great job. And I'm looking right here as a composer. He did, what did he do? He did Breakthrough, The Best of Enemies, The Land of Steady Habits, Fences. He did that, which is a great film with, I'm finna say with Morgan Freeman, not with Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington. And so this guy really does know how to compose a film, know how to compose music within the film, or compose a great score. He's a great composer. And when Mark Ruffalo, one of the best in this film, when he's just doing his thing and acting and doing the research or whatever, you just have these nice melodies done by this gentleman right here to complement the great acting that we're seeing on film. And there aren't necessarily montages in this film per se, but they are in a sense when Mark Ruffalo is discovering something and delivering information that he has discovered through his research to another character, and it really does pull you into the film and just kind of, gives you like a warm sensation over your body of just, intensity, but you're relaxed at the same time. And that's just a great thing about it. And the pacing in this film is done very well. I like the timeline of just how they talked about the court proceedings and just how long these court cases can take. And, what it's about is basically just a farmer just fed up. Like, I know what I'm doing, but this company is dumping these chemicals, in this wasteland, and the water is coming and killing my cows. He lost like 190 cows, and they found out that they've really polluted like all of West Virginia. So this is like a big multi-million-dollar, lawsuit that just started with one small farmer, and just with all the research, it's kind of just like a mystery that they're just trying to uncover. And the performance, like I keep saying with Mark Ruffalo, it is really good. I mean, the man does need to get some type of recognition for this. And he was perfect for the role, playing the real life character of Balot or Balot. And just, the way, he was coming through, and just the way everything was affecting him, and just this long process of how it's affecting him and his family, his marriage, the relationship with his kids. I mean, you can really just see everything in his face. And that, in real life, I mean, if the performance is true, that, he was a good man, and, he felt obligated and just wanted to, in the end, to do right, to serve justice to all the people that were victimized, from these chemical plants. And I just like the way the film, what it focused on, because it focused on like I said, his family and their attorney's life and all the victims. It didn't necessarily focus on the company itself, other than when they were in deliberating in all the court proceedings. But it's just a great film. I really did enjoy it. I mean, like I said, the performances was great. If you had interest in seeing this movie, I don't see how you would be disappointed. If I had to rate Dark Waters out of a 1 out of 10, I would easily give this film a 9 out of 10. Yes, guys, a 9 out of 10. I did not realize that this was a Focus Feature NBC Universal Comcast film until like right before I hit record, but I do have to do my job as a critic and just go ahead and give you my rating, for review. So if you want to pay for your grown man and woman, that's entirely up to you. But I also feel obligated to let you know the information for what the parent company is doing right now, as far as civil rights is concerned. But guys, 9 out of 10. It's still a great film. And so let me know if you've seen the film, if you plan on seeing it, what you thought about my review and what you thought about this case that's based on true events. Please let me know down in the comment section below, and let's get this conversation going and keep it flowing. If you like this video, please guys go ahead and give me that thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel. I just reached 15,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you helping me hit that milestone. I'm still very small over here in the YouTube game, but hey, I'm still going after it. And help subscribe and help me move on to 20, and then we can move on to 1 million. Also, you can look me up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All that good stuff is right there at the bottom of your screen. And I got links in the description box and the pinned comments. All you got to do is click the link and the follow button, and you're helping your boy out. Also, just help me reach at least 1,000 followers on Instagram. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget to always chase your dreams, because I'm chasing mine. My name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.